This is ABC's World News Now.
Hello to our fans online. I'm Rena Ninen.
And I'm TJ Holmes with the top stories on this Tuesday, September 30th. We begin with revelations about that White House fence jumper who sprinted across the executive mansion's front lawn armed with a knife and made his way through the front door. New information has revealed that 42-year-old Omar Gonzalez made it much farther into the White House than the Secret Service had been telling us. He actually got through the main entrance hall, turned a corner, ran down the center hallway and into the East Room before he was apprehended. The director of the Secret Service will be on Capitol Hill today to face the lawmakers who are calling this an epic security failure.
The Air Force says it's seeing tangible progress in its campaign of airstrikes against ISIS in Syria. But a British activist group says coalition forces hit ISIS facilities in 4 provinces, including one that hit a grain silo and reportedly killed civilians. Still, Syria's foreign minister says Damascus is satisfied with the bombing campaign. The White House is holding firm to its assertion that it had no idea what a threat ISIS was turning into.
And hundreds of protesters staged a large late-night march across the street from the police station in Ferguson, Missouri. The demonstration was noisy, but certainly peaceful. Grand jury is currently deciding whether criminal charges should be brought against the Ferguson police officer who killed unarmed teenager Michael Brown. That shooting led to days of violent protests and hundreds of arrests.
And a couple in Iowa who had a terrible service experience at a sushi restaurant still left a tip. And that was a $100 tip. Mackenzie and Stephen Schultz took to Facebook to describe their experience. They waited 20 minutes for water, 40 minutes for appetizers, and more than an hour to get their entrees. But they still tipped their server $100 because, having been restaurant workers themselves, they recognize a real problem was the restaurant being understaffed. Their Facebook post now has more than 1 million likes and more than 100,000 shares. Good for them. Get more news anytime at abcnews.com. I'm Rena Ninen.
And I'm TJ Holmes. Thanks for watching.
This is ABC's World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.
More Americans choose ABC News to see the whole picture.